September out there.
No, it's so hot right now. You need all the water you can get at this point. Highs in the mid-90s for several days in a row. We're going to do it again tomorrow. But as I showed you earlier, we're starting to see some color. It's very spotty right now. That's really going to be the case through about mid-September for our mountains. We'll start to near peak by about September 21st. And then we start to approach that peak, that really beautiful time of year by the end of September through the first week of October. And by mid-October, we're starting to get past peak up in the mountains. And that's when we're going to be nearing the beautiful peak down in valley locations. So we have a long road to go, but it does tend to go by quickly. So try to make some plans to get out and see it. Today I did mention that we do have some thunderstorms that are popping out. Wasatch Front is looking good. We've had some cloud cover. It was a little cloudier this morning. It held the temperatures down for a bit. Sun came out and those temperatures just really climbed so quickly. But check out Wendover. It's been pretty stormy over here in eastern Nevada. You can still see some lightning there. Back across Box Elder County, down into southern Utah, southern mountains have seen some thunderstorms. These are pretty isolated. Cedar City through Beaver staying dry. Same thing for St. George, but the mountains again seeing a little bit of action, gusty winds from the lightning too. These die down after sunset, so very spotty out there. Tomorrow morning we're dry, and then we'll have a few more isolated thunderstorms popping up tomorrow afternoon. So partly cloudy again for the Wasatch Front. Likely we won't see a thunderstorm here. We'll keep it confined to the mountains, but we can't rule out a possibility of an isolated thunderstorm sliding through the valleys. That'll be the case Monday, and on Tuesday potentially with the flow coming in from the southwest, maybe a better chance for a stray thunderstorm to work its way into the Wasatch Front by Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday is dry, but the winds pick up because we're gearing up for a huge cold front to come in on Thursday to bring the temperatures down. It's 95 degrees right now. Our air quality is moderate. You can see that haze there as we look out from that mountain peak over at Ensign Peak, and we have more green towards Logan and Saratoga Springs, but for the Wasatch Front, most of us are in the moderate conditions. And so we're going to see that continuing for Sunday. You can see that smoke kind of coming in and out as we head through tomorrow as well. So a little bit hazy, really not much different from what we saw today. Wednesday, as the winds pick up from the southwest, we might start to draw in some smoke from some of the California wildfires. And by Thursday, all that smoke from up in the Pacific Northwest, that could start to penetrate too, though it looks like the heaviest stuff will stay north. High pressure is going to be moving out. That big trough of low pressure is going to move in, and that's going to bring those temperatures diving down on Thursday. So Wednesday, windy, a little smoky. Thursday, potentially smoky, a chance for some storms. Big trough over us, and that means temperatures coming down. Highs in the low 70s. Overnight lows will be in the low 50s, the coolest we've seen since June. Central Utah, mid to upper 80s tomorrow. Southern Utah, 99 in St. George, 95 in Moab. And your 7-day forecast, breezy Wednesday, back to the upper 80s for St. George Thursday. Low 90s after that, a nice cool down. 90 in Logan, 91 in Spanish Fork, partly cloudy. Wasatch Front, we're in the mid-90s tomorrow, low 80s for Park City. And your 7-day forecast, slight storm chances in the afternoons. Temperatures really drop on Thursday, 72 on Thursday, 73 Friday, and then low to mid-80s going into next weekend. So feeling a little more fall-like once we get through the next few days. For now, it's staying well above average. More than 10 degrees above average for the next couple of days.
That is a huge drop.
Yes, yeah, feel good.
Okay, Krista, thanks.
All right, Sam, it's the NFL's time to shine.
It really is. You know, I was thinking pretty much between now and February,